Hi, precious church family. Just want to give you a quick update of a couple of things. First of all, to do with Sundays and then to do with prayer. So first of all, Sundays. It was so great to be able to gather outside in the Sunday just gone, to be able to sing, to be able to worship together, mass off, and what an absolute delight that was. And to be able to picnic afterwards, unhurried time, gathering together in friendship and family. Really loved it, and I trust that you did as well. This coming Sunday, we're going to be meeting inside, so it'll be mass back on, it'll be no singing, but it will mean that we can stream the service for those of you who feel actually not quite ready to join back in at the school at this time. So we'll be inside, and actually what we're going to start doing is we're going to start reducing the distance between households in the hall, and the government guidelines have always said that you can do 1 metre between households. As long as you're wearing masks, 1 metre is fine, and we've always taken a bit more of a cautious approach with the 2 metres thing, wanting to honour and love and care for one another. But we feel that as restrictions in everyday life, in cafes, in pubs, in schools and workplaces, as restrictions are easing, actually it's good and right for us to start easing those restrictions as well. So we'll be reducing that gap. We can fit a few more people in. It'll be great to be able to welcome more guests in, and there'll be no need to book either. But just a couple of things with regards to that. As it says in 1 Corinthians chapter 8, just to honour one another's consciences in this. Let's still be loving and honouring one another with regards to actually what people feel comfortable doing. Let's not force, if you feel comfortable, let's not force our way upon others thinking that they will be comfortable. So let's just tentatively, make this next step. And also in 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 8, Peter encourages us as Christians to above all love each other deeply. And you do this so well, church family, but just a further encouragement as the Sundays roll on and we ease out of restrictions. Let's love one another deeply, caring for one another from the heart. So great. Well, that's Sundays. The following Sunday, actually, we're going to be back outside. So mask off, we'll be able to sing, and we'll be in the open air. So that'll be wonderful. Okay, prayer, the other thing to do with church prayer. We'd got into a bit of a rhythm every other Friday, 7 till 8 p.m, meeting on Zoom and praying, and wonderful. And well done to those of you who were there and able to make it and stepped into that. So that's wonderful. But we're going to, in the next season, adopt a slightly different rhythm, and we're going to alternate between in-person and online prayer meetings. So how it's going to work is the first Saturday of every month, 8:30 till 9:30 a.m. at the school, we're going to be praying together. And then the third Friday of every month, we're going to be praying online from 7 till 8 p.m. So this will be the sequence. We'll still be praying every other week, pretty much. But the first Saturday of the month will be in person at the school, and the third Friday of the month will be online. And we'll keep you totally updated through the Loop weekly as to what's coming up, and whether it's a Saturday or a Friday, whether it's in person or online. But above all, just want to encourage us to be making those meetings a priority. I get that family life and work life busy, and weekends are precious, and Fridays we're probably exhausted from the week, and I do understand that, but I want to encourage us, and I believe God would want to encourage us to step into a prayer in this next season, step into all that God has for us. And there'll be sacrifices there to be made in terms of really, pressing in and when it costs the most. But we believe actually that God has got so much in store for us, and he wants us to partner with him, to call on him, to ask him for things that are beyond us in this next season, and to partner together in that. So that's prayer, that's Sundays. Just want to say we love you as elders and as team, we are praying regularly for you, and just really excited about this next season, hopefully easing out restrictions and being able to be much more natural in terms of our gatherings and being together and being able to love one another and care for one another in many more practical ways. Okay, bless you, church family.